Hello everybody and welcome to Edmonton Oilers franchise. This is episode number 15. The Oilers third place in the Pacific Division with 47 points, 21-12-5 is their record, averaging 2.68 goals per game and giving up the exact same amount. Here they take on the Columbus Blue Jackets, the first of a 4-game Eastern Conference road trip. The Blue Jackets, 6th place in the Metropolitan Division. After 35 games, they are 17-16-2. Scoring 2.29 goals per game and giving up 2.51. The Oilers will be without Connor McDavid for the next week or so with a sore shoulder. Also, Darnell Nurse will be out for about a month with an MCL sprain. And some of the roster moves they have made, Xavier Ouellet, who they picked up on waivers earlier in the season from the Detroit Red Wings, has been called up to the big club, as well as Anton Slepyshev. Slepyshev will be scratched, a healthy scratch in this one. Anton Lander will start at the center in place of Connor McDavid. Nugent Hopkins bumped up to the first line for the Oilers. Xavier Ouellet will take the place of Nurse as the third-line defenseman here for this game. It's the 39th of the season from Nationwide Arena. The Columbus Blue Jackets, the Edmonton Oilers, Sergei Bobrovsky goes for the Blue Jackets, and Cam Talbot at 17-9-2 and a .906 save percentage for the Oilers.
The Blue Jackets are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
Hurt. What a way to leave your mark. Edmonton's guilty of a game misconduct, and the showerhead is sprinkling.
You can't act like that. That's a game misconduct.
To Pouliot. Lets it go. Gonged away. Pass attempt to Dubinsky. Possession gained. Outstanding save. Back near the blue line to Clefbaum. Fires. What a shot, but it's off the post. He covers. And the Oilers win the draw. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Testu's in a high slot and he rips home a slapper.
Bobrovsky's not able to get the...
Let's see if they build on it when the second period starts after this. Taken by Calvert. Nicely into the zone. Snaps one in there. Oh, and it's off the mark.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Fires. And a good save in the goal crease. Slides it to the point to Clefbaum. Score!
When you're an offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot.
This one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. Leave their own zone. Looking to Lucic. Look at this chance. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
He drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover.
And possession snapped up by Saab. One-timer. Nice little lead to Johnson on the half boards. Sends it back the other way. Big save. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Saad's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Talbot's looking down, checking.
The Oilers start the road trip out on a positive note with a convincing 4-1 victory over the Blue Jackets. Although they were outshot 46-23 on the game, too many turnovers. 3 stars, Cam Talbot, Ryan Nugent Hopkins, and Andre Sekera. Up next for the Oilers, the Boston Bruins. On the road, after 40 games, they are second place in the Atlantic Division. We are in Boston at TD Garden. The Bruins are 21-16-3. Tuukka Rask in net for the Bruins at 17-3-1. And Cam Talbot goes once again for the Oilers, looking for win number 19 on the season.
Each other's building every year. You get bored watching the same teams all the time. I know I hated it as a player where you seemed like you play the same 4 or 5 teams all the time.
They score! It very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Edmonton's quick on the draw.
2 minutes for Trippy.
The Maroon.
2 minutes, 9 seconds.
Looking from the corner. Fires. They score. A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Dreisaitl's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
To Backus. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Shoots. Blocked away. Score! They're back to within one. Brings a shot. Stared him down and made the save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Looking for options with a shot. Score! And this one is tied. Let's see if it continues. Edmonton's got that win. Score! It's another power play goal. Puck taken over by Miller. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Gathered in by Marchand. Paddled aside. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Yakupov skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
And we head to break. Skill play by Fane. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. Wonderful chance. Score! 2 in a row.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Talbot's positioning is perfect. He's in the box.
Costly turnovers in the defensive zone cost the Oilers today as they needed to change up their breakout. They lose 4-3 to the Bruins, losing the shot total 36-25. The Oilers drew 7 penalties. They were 2 of 7 on the power play, the most they have drawn in a single game this season. The Bruins were 1 of 3. Your 3 stars of the game, Moore, Krejci, and David Backus, all from the Boston Bruins. The Minnesota Wild have placed Nate Prosser on waivers. Since we picked up Owlette earlier from Detroit, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. The Oilers, 3rd place in the Pacific Division after 40 games. 22-13-5 is their record. And next up, the final 2 games of this Eastern Conference road trip at New Jersey and at Ottawa.